and welcome to the program.
I think if you need more tears, you're going to need...
Yeah, I was a little teeny bit. Okay.
Flashing?
Just like a teeny bit, because I like his eyes to be open.
You just go wait for these beats right there.
So once it gets rolling, I think it is getting used to it. My eyes are getting used to it.
That's when we bring out the feather shred.
So obviously, Andrew Breitbart also enjoyed this song. He also joins us right now. Andrew, what do you think of Poacher Man?
Oh, I love it. I can't believe it was just finished 2 hours ago. That's funny. I didn't know that.
Talk about hot off the presses.
It was done. That was the thing. That was mind-blowing.
Well, I heard it within 2 seconds of you sending it, and I'm now singing it in my head. And, you know, this guy's taken a lot of us for a ride. And in hindsight, it's kind of like dating a stripper. And say, no. No. This girl sees me. You don't understand. I know that she's a stripper, but she's not a stripper with me. We love each other.
Oh, this time she'll be different with you.
Yeah, and that's that because when I was dealing with my intellectual betters and people who are higher up in the food chain warning me of the moment we now find ourselves with this guy, I said, no. I've been listening to him. This guy's authentic. It's an authentic thing. I know he's a little kooky. I thought that all that kookiness, like the proctology weirdness, like when he was saying, I'm going to kill myself or I want to die, I thought all of that's of no dishonest person would ever offer such raw embarrassment. And he just kind of put himself out there to such an extreme. He was such an awkward person that when he started to get into these narratives, much of which he took from us, I started to believe it because he was so passionate about it, and he didn't deliver it in an Anderson Cooper kind of way, that television prepared way. He really let himself hang out there. And now we find ourselves looking through a series of breaches, some of them very, very, very personal, and some of them very, very, very public that relate to other people and to other things.
Yeah.
But he is not an honorable person. He is not, the truth has no agenda, question boldly, all that type of stuff doesn't apply to him.
Instant sadness.
Beck is on ABC News comparing Trump to Hitler. I don't want to bash Beck. He's done some good work before, but man, he's really doing unfair stuff. And then Friday, he talked about, if I was on a stage with Trump, I'm not going to play the whole 10-minute clip. I'm going to play part of it. You can find the whole thing online. I would stab him. So the Secret Service went there. It's certainly an incitement. He went, oh, Stu says I was saying I was going to stab my co-host. No, he says, if I was on the stage, I couldn't help myself, I'd stab him. So he did it as a publicity stunt, a desperate publicity stunt, because his media system is collapsing, according to the news. And according to, I was told this a year and a half ago, they were trying to sell me his channel. The people that he has his channel on. It's like he pays $25 million a year for a feed on cable. Like, no one watches that. They watch content and information. It's the internet. Sure, we're on satellites on some TV systems, but that's if they want us, we're on a satellite, not a channel. You want us, we're on TV satellites, and stations are picking them up all over. But we're free to air, but we're not paying for a channel. And so, I was like, and then another TV network offered us Glenn Beck's channel way before Trump ever came out and said he was in financial trouble. I don't want him to go away. But he thinks he's a cult leader and that he's God.
I were on the stage, I would have said, have you been listening to him tonight?
Right. Yeah, right.
Have you been listening to what I say about him?
And also, why would you
I actually
sitting
believe these
shoes?
things. Yeah, I'm
not going to be.
Would
be weird. Sit in their shoes. What does he have, gigantic shoes? How could you be sitting in
if I were close enough and I had a knife. Really,
wait, what?
The stabbing just wouldn't stop.
So they're talking about his shoes, meaning the feet, the hands, the size of the package. They're talking about Trump. It's a publicity stunt on purpose, and he knows he's going to lie to the Secret Service. That's called weasel behavior, a premeditated weasel behavior.
What if you were laughing and crying at the same time? That was, I don't know what, that was, yeah.
Question?
Yeah, open mouth I think is good. Really weird. Oh my God.
You've been beating the drum about Beck for about 6 months now, or maybe even longer than that.
When was the last time I thought about him? I mean,
But,
look, you know I have ADD. I hyper focus when I focus, but if a birdie off to my left catches my imagination, I'm off on that birdie for, I've been on Occupy Wall Street and haven't thought about Glenn Beck in months.
Right. But this opened the floodgates.
It wasn't until I saw that video. Someone sent it to me, and I clicked on it, and I said, "What could this possibly mean?" Because the person who sent me it, they said that he said that the Tea Party was racist, and I said, "There's no way." And I watched it, and it's exactly what he said. And now he wants to say that he was saying that Newt Gingrich is a progressive. I go, there are a million ways to say that, and there's a million ways to use hyperbole. But he did exactly what he did for a very calculated reason, the same reason he, in a very calculated way, said that he would be open to supporting a Ron Paul third-party run when Ron Paul is running for the Republican, ticket. Just the mere thought of a Ron Paul ticket would be devastating for Republicans, but you put them all together. You destroy the Tea Party, call it racist. You create a third party. You know what you have? 4 more years of Barack Obama, and quite frankly, that's what a scaremonger and an apocalyptic doomsayer like Glenn Beck needs in order to create a network.
So you think
buy more gold?
You think this was a calculated thing then?
A milquetoast, middle-of-the-road Republican is not going to be able to create the type of content that he needs in order to sustain a $9.95 a month media empire.
Yeah. So you do think this was a calculated thing?
What?
You do think this was a calculated statement that he made just to
100%.
Open your mouth really big, like you're wailing, but eyes big too. Eyes big too. Make your eyes big.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Maybe I should have shouted a little louder.